like pyramids, stable system, and we have more stable evaporation, which means if we have good condition of water in nature, it is stable vapor water to atmosphere. And from this is stable temperature, and this is stable weather and stable climate system. It is very easy, but we need to start from one drop of water. When water and drop of water which are flowing to our space, if we keep on the lands, it's good. If we support runoff with drop of water, it's bad. And one Indian power say in one drop of water you can know whole planet Earth. Yeah, with this last time was bad news. And good news is this very simple solution about that. How to start in this very easy system and keep rainwater on the lands, which means increase on infiltration. We are here just now, maybe. Yeah, maybe just now we are here, but we will see after this massive movement, which we are starting to new campaign how to harvest rainwater on the lands. And we will see if we are here or we are prolonged desertification process or we are close to change of philosophy, how to prepare good condition for perspective sustainability around the globe. Which means we starting with infiltration, support vapor water to atmosphere, and increase balance of small water cycles everywhere, and to stop to open season but close to season. And after that it gives good condition for soft rain, because water in small water cycle very fast vapor to atmosphere in very fast return, which means, for example, in morning is vapor water to atmosphere, in afternoon is create clouds, and after clouds is again raining, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes is good, because its water is not lost from water cycles. And system is very easy. If you have, for example, channel system in urban zones, we are cutting, and we can invite this rainwater to our garden. Why not? And we can change everything, because it's every drop of water we can help to invite to our garden. And please go ahead and we all cooperate for our perspective life. Yeah, and it's very simple solution for around our houses, how to recycle and to close more water cycles. Because we can, with water use a lot of times, and because we, for example, we use in our house, we can harvest and collect and clean and to vapor to atmosphere, and it's like a good, very fast system without losing of water and energy from the system. And this is very simple techniques how to harvest rainwater on the lands, how to recharge water and to stop runoff, like last year in Queensland states, which you have huge massive flooding. And because we struggle about this change of energy system in atmosphere, and another is about how is quality of landscape which can to recharge or to support rainfall to sea. Yeah. And my NGO it's very small, but we are very last 18 years, because we are established in 93, and in August we will have 18 years, and we mobilize different people how to help for keep rainwater on the lands. It is in my city, what it means, it is rainwater. Look, this is very simple. This is high Tatras after heavy storm, and we support restoration, ecological restoration, not to plant trees, but first stop runoff of rainwater to streams. And this water starting to support new life, and it's very good condition for green landscape. Yeah. And the whole system was starting about one big conflict in Slovakia after the World War Revolution, and we create alternative solution to water dams, because it's technocrats has big invest money, $200 million for my community for drinking water, and with liquidation of 5 historical villages 700 years old, and I say no. I not agree that I will be use water from space, which was liquidated of community, and we need cooperate. And this alternative solution was to establish how to invite ecosystem working for water, and this is results from small places. From eroded we built some very simple in summer caps solution, and this system starting to restore whole ecosystem for good condition with creation of small creek. And this is picture about how to be more success in urban zones. And urban zones, this is picture from Germany. And in Germany was another ideological conflict, especially between West Berlin and East Berlin, and it's how I am understanding about that. And it's West Berlin can to find solution how to manage rainwater, because East Berlin say no, we not need your water. You are responsible for water inside of West Berlin. Is pushing to ideological principle. And with Technical University in Berlin, with Professor Rippel, which is here, and starting some technology how to harvest rainwater and to return to atmosphere, not to push runoff to streams. And this is quite great idea how to manage rainwater in urban zone, because from this roof its runoff is like the same from natural ecosystem. Not 100%, but only 20% from rainfall is flowing out, but dominantly water return to atmosphere and may make some cool effect. Another, it is picture from my city, and look above this small 3 hectares of lands which was totally eroded in urban zones, and this tennis court has annually 3-5 times trouble with erosion on the tennis court, and we built very simple solution to harvest and to stop like that water holdings, and this system create this good condition for harvest water, and this water to return to atmosphere and infiltrate to down. It is some best solution for prevention to flooding and to. Okay, finish. This is another with like bioclimatic gardens around inside in city, which look it's depression, which is harvest rainwater from building, and it's water vapor, and it's. If we have, for example, to harvest 100 or 1000 cubic meter of water, and this water vapor to atmosphere, which means we produce 700 kilowatt hours time 1000 cubic meter of latent heat, not sensible heat. We make a very fast to good humidity and good cool effect around our building and around our place. Yeah, you know about this picture in the China region, and it's rice fields is a great example how to harvest rainwater on the system and to support of good agricultural potential in the place. Next one is the same, but it's perspective of mountains, and look, a lot of waters keep on the lands and support our new life. Yeah, this is new water paradigm. This is balance what it mean new water paradigm, and we need to think about that and to starting to debate and to how to use water and special rainwater for to make cool effect everywhere in your space, in Sydney and Melbourne and Brisbane and in Czechoslovakia and Indochina region and everywhere. Yeah, it is differences between old water paradigm and new water paradigm protects of surface water in old paradigm as the main sources, and new water paradigms protect rainwater as the main sources of all water, because all water which we are dependent from rain. And this is water in the underground water, in river and water reservoir everywhere, and we forgot for that. And another paragraph which is important to understanding, soil sealing has minimal influence on the global warming. Soil sealing has extremely important impact to global warming. What is mean and massive harvesting of rainwater? And we calculate on the Slovak cases, we are creating a system for rainwater management, which are annually lost 250 million tons of water from Slovak landscape, and which mean on the transformed to energy system is 175,000 gigawatt hours. It is 5 years production of all electricity power station in Slovakia. It's 5 years production. It's only from this system which we built in the last 15 years, and we need to starting to think about and to change everything. And in Slovakia was a new government use these new knowledges from new water paradigm, and just now we starting massive implementation and to invite community to harvest rainwater everywhere. And this year will be built in 200 projects in 200 communities in whole Slovakia. Yeah, and just now on the finish, I make some animation about this trouble which you have in last year, and look about this whole very simple system. This is from sea is vapor water to atmosphere, and from dry lands it is starting flowing to energy system, sensible heat to atmosphere, and this system creates conflict between two energies, latent heat and sensible heat, and push from east side to west, and sensible heat push on the clouds from west side to east and create its clouds close to mountains and close to coastal zones, and after that creates heavy storm and starting raining. Oh, sorry. And with raining, it's extremely dangerous for coastal zone. And solution is very simple. If we are creating some different small water holdings for harvesting rainwater in its west side from mountains, and to starting parts from this water and to use to harvest on the system, and the system starting to vapor water to atmosphere and create clouds. And after that it is raining because it's condensate, and after that it is connection between small water cycles and big water cycles, which create this good condition for recovery whole system and to make from yellow to green, because like in color system it's two color, one is yellow, one is blue, and if we are connect it's green. And the same is in nature. We have energy from sun is yellow and energy from water is blue, and this connection together with, of course, with carbon results is green lands. Yeah, and I think, yeah, I'm finished, and it is my messages for you from Central Europe. Thank you. Ďakujem veľmi pekne. It is link for new water paradigm. Thank you very much.